Hey, what's going on, guys? Jay Will here again, getting ready to do another Marvel Legends review for you guys on the Marvel Legends Dark Beast. Man, this is quite an impressive figure. I have the older Build-A-Figure Beast, well, the figure Beast that was a part of a Build-A-Figure set from back in the day. I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah, this guy definitely captures the dark, evil beast from the Age of Apocalypse storyline. I mean, man, just look how menacing he is. Like the evil grin, the big, beautiful mane of evil locks, and man, just the darkness on him is just emanating. It's just like radiating off of him. And then he has like the hot, like shiny metal pants deal going on there. So, yeah, if you see a guy with pants like these on, he's probably a bad guy. Just let you know. Like, just as far as like, people having rules about who to trust. If you see somebody with like shiny metal like pants on, yeah, probably should take him with a grain of salt. But anyway, as always, we're gonna get into the box a little bit, and then we're gonna get into the comparisons and take a look closer look at the figure. So let's size you back, evil Dr. Hank McCoy. So, taking a look at the box, pretty standard window packaging here. In the old school days, this box was a little bit cleaner. I think I bought this from a private seller, maybe. I forgot who it was, but yeah, definitely a much better conditioned box as opposed to what I've been getting as far as these boxes. Pretty nice artwork on the sides, him roaring or charging at you. He is a part of the Sugar Man Build-A-Figure wave. He doesn't come with, like, I think, an essential piece, but it's a piece that you might want to have just in case, because it's kind of like part of the character. Artwork on the back of the figure, and then there's a read-up right there. Zoom in for you guys so you can see it. There you go. Pause it down if you want to. Alright, and not much else in the way of packaging. So, let's get to the figure. Do some quick comparisons real quick though. First thing I'm going to do is going to put him in the shot with a few of his buddies from his wave. So far, first you got Nate Gray, you got Sunfire, you got Jean Grey, and you got Wild Child. These are all the figures that I've taken out of review already, and so we're working our way down towards the Build-A-Figure. It's nice. They all look pretty good together for a dark Age of Apocalypse type universe. So bring these guys back out. Gotta say, like, the beast modes they have been doing have been very impressive. I didn't think the beast was gonna be this awesome, just coming back into the Marvel Legends like world. Like, the last one was the one that came out back in the day that had like the super articulation and the articulated jawline and everything. And they came back even, well, almost just as hard as they were going back in the day, as far as articulation and detail and whatnot. And of course, it wouldn't be a review without comparing him with his alternate version, the Beast from the Build-A-Figure back in the day. See how those guys stack up? Look pretty great. Contrasting colors, pretty much same body mold except for the legs, of course, and the head sculpts. They literally both have the same hands on right now too, so yeah, same exact fur sculpts for the most parts of the body. But I am also intending to get the new Beast that just came out as well, the one that came retro carded with the lab coat and everything, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm still waiting to, like, save a little bit more, try to be a little more financially responsible. But he does look awesome, and I do definitely want they're finally bringing back cloth, items for Marvel Legends figures. So that coat is a must. I have to get that Beast at least for that coat. Unfortunately, everywhere I look now, it looks like he's starting to get a little bit more expensive, or he's out of stock. So he's starting to get to like the $40 plus range, $45, $50 range at the time of this video. So I'm gonna have to jump on that as fast as possible. I thought I had one already ordered back during the summertime, but I guess I didn't. And getting into the accessories, it doesn't come with much, but it does. The first figure in this wave that I've seen with this come with alternate hands for himself. So yeah, he does have his open hand, palm hand, and it has his fist hand, down to business hand. And as far as Sugar Man goes, he comes with this Sugar Mjolnir or replica type deal that he carries. And this is like quite a hefty, impressive sized hammer, so I'm pretty impressed with it. So I may just go ahead and put this in the hand of one of my Thor figures on the shelf and just face the Sugar part away for my displays, because I really like the heft on this guy and the size of him. But that's pretty much it for accessories and comparisons. Let's get down to the figure. Man, very impressive. Like, I'm very excited with this body mold and the shape and everything. He is definitely a very menacing, evil, but highly articulated beast from an alternate timeline. So let's get into the brass taxes here. His head moves up just a little bit, not very far because his beautiful mane gets in the way. He looks down that far, so he gets a good little tilt down. He has his locks right here hanging on the side with his like little braid cords or whatever. Shoulders move out that far. Up. He has the butterfly joint that comes with beasts nowadays. It goes back that far. So pretty cool. Comes forward too. Has the round the world motion right there. Bicep cut. Double jointed elbows that bend pretty far for a bigger guy, as always, because he's beast. Wrist swivel with up and down motion. So that's nice. And he has this awesome ab articulation right here. He has a round the world kind of upper torso joint. Got a lot of good lean motion and a little bit of rotation to the sides there. Then he also has an ab crunch that's separate, so that allows him to crunch back that far. Crunches forward that far, so pretty good for a bigger guy. No waist cut or anything, but he does have a pretty far kick out for a big guy. Kicks forward that far because his big, thick, muscular legs. Maybe able to squeeze a little bit more out, but he's going to go into a wide joint shape. Double joint knees that bend very far for a big guy because he's beast again. So yeah, lots of motion right there. He does have an upper thigh cut as well, but mine's kind of tight on me. I don't want to end up breaking it off or anything like that. But yeah, he does have upper thigh cut. And he has ankle pivot and up and down motion right there, with the toe ticulation that they're starting to bring back now for him and Spider-Man and certain characters, starting to get the toe ticulation back, so I love it. Very happy to have that. I thought he may have came with a boot cut right there, but because of the line right there, but there is no boot cut right there. At least not on mine anyway, unless somebody else customized theirs. But yeah, pretty awesome figure. I'm definitely glad to have him. He was the most expensive figure I got this whole set, or this whole wave that I got. For the Sugar Man wave, all the other figures were like 12, 14, 15 bucks, whatever, 10 bucks, whatever. But this guy, I think I paid like 45 with shipping, because like he was a very highly desired figure, and of course you know how that goes. But yeah, if you guys can find them for that price or cheaper, I'd recommend going ahead and get them, because yeah, who doesn't want another beast in their collection? The Gray Beast, I do believe, is on sale for like I think 12 bucks at my local Ollie's on a retro card, so I think I may go ahead and pick up that beast as well, so I can have all the colors, all the rainbow colors of beast: the blue beast, dark beast, gray beast. Yeah, so that was my review, guys. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts, and I will try to keep cranking out the rest of this wave as soon as possible. I may get to the next 2 tonight and then do the Build-A-Figure tomorrow, or I may just save the next 2 figures and the Build-A-Figure for tomorrow. But other than that, appreciate you guys stopping by. As always, later.